be with you today as we kick off an important initiative with the Navajo Technical University Advanced Manufacturing Internship Program. The program focus on advanced technology provides a foundation to create well-qualified technical workforce that is prepared for high-wage jobs in the future. So again, we're really excited to be a part of that.
SRP, thank you for being here, always supporting our students, developing the workforce for Navajo Nation. And the interns, thank you for taking on challenges that you have and learning this new technology. So continue to work hard, to dream big, and to search for things that are out there that we have not yet harnessed and have not yet tapped into.
Today we both celebrate and roll up our sleeves to work at developing a new industry on the Navajo Nation to enhance economic development, workforce expansion, and the opportunity for our Navajo students.
Yat Adrian Tenakaranchia, Toba Hinashle, Kisani Bashachi, Kia Ani Dushache, Namana Dushanele. I'm coming from Crown Point, New Mexico. I am on an internship with Boeing here in El Segundo, California. This has been a great experience. I'm loving it out here, loving the weather, loving the company. The highlights of being here, being at Boeing, the people, a lot of the people that work here are very friendly, very helpful. Everybody likes to take the time to stop in, see how you're doing, see if you need any help with anything. Been here for a month and a half now. One of the highlights outside of work has been living so close to the ocean, being able to sightsee every weekend. In the evenings, going to Venice Beach, Santa Monica Pier. Those have been great sights. So being here at Boeing, I learned a lot about the CREO program. Before I came out here, I worked with the different programs, so I wasn't very familiar with CREO. But coming out here and working on it and then having my team members help us with it, I learned a lot with that. Some advice for the next interns is have an open mind. Come to your internship with an open mind. Be excited about it. Be ready to learn something new. Also, make sure if you're able to, bring family members with you, because it's always great to experience something like this, not only by yourself, but with your family, your kids. So at the end of the day, you can always go home and say, oh, you know what, I did this at work, because you have a lot to share, and you get all these experiences every day. You want to go home and share it with somebody. Network with as many employees as you can here. You get to tour the high bays, you get to tour the facility, you meet new people from different departments. At NTU, we work in a lot of different departments as well. We get to do testing, we get to do modeling, stuff like that. Here you meet the people that do it every day on a daily basis. So get to know them, network with them, talk to them, ask them questions, and see how they're continuing to help the company grow every day. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're coming here for the experience. You're gonna learn new things, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay. Somebody's gonna be there to help you. If you don't already have somebody, if you don't have a mentor, find somebody on your team, find somebody in another department that is willing to be your mentor, and ask them questions. Ask them for help whenever you need it. We've learned a lot. We've met a lot of people along the way. We had a great mentor. She helped us every day by giving us little sessions on composites or anything we didn't understand, any questions that we had. As the Navajo Nation and NTU further consider interns here, I hope that they build a strong relationship with the company so that they can send out more interns, allow the interns to have this experience and share what we've gone through. I think one of the major things is funding. We are a long ways from home, so having our funding situated before we come out here would be great. That way we don't have to stress about being out here. They don't have to stress about being out here and worried about how they're going to get through the summer when all they need to focus on is their internship and enjoying their experience here.
Yate she Lisa Willisinish, Twitter Ojanishle, my Edash Gijni Bashichin, Skachini Edishache, no da Dine Edashnale. Hello, my name is Lisa Willis, and I attend NTU Navajo Technical University in Crown Point, New Mexico. I am on an internship here at Boeing. I've been here about a month and a half already, and the time has flown by so fast. We have tried to do as much as we could on the weekends when we're free, as far as taking our families out with us, and it's just, the time has just gone by so fast. So some of the highlights here are shadowing Boeing engineers, watching them do what it is that they do best. Another highlight would be taking tours of the different Boeing facilities here, the different sections we have, stuff that not everybody gets to see. Another highlight is being able to kind of just reside in the vicinity, which is walking distance. So we walk a mile each way just to come here, and it's not like walking a mile back home. Walking a mile here feels so much shorter. One of the biggest challenges out here is actually having to work a full day, because being an intern at NTU, you don't really work a full day. You kind of work a couple hours, go to class, and then you come back and work a couple more hours in class again. And then also taking in all this information they put out daily, being able to take good notes and then rereading the notes. So that was a challenge. So traveling out here as a Navajo woman, it's gives me an advantage to the women that don't ever leave the reservation. I'm out here and I have learned all this knowledgeable information. Thinking outside the box is what would help me when I go back home and lead my people into the future as far as technology and additive manufacturing goes. So this will help me to understand being a leader. Going on internships, there's so many things that you could do, that you can learn outside of the internship, as far as like learning how to ride the bus, learning how to ride the train, save your money, balance your money, giving yourself a budget of what you're allowed to spend, like weekly and stuff like that. Before you come out here, maybe you could try and contact your mentor and ask him for reading material, so that way you'll be prepared when you get out here, and you won't just kind of get here and just kind of spend the first week of reading stuff that could have been done before you got here. You can just kind of get to your internship and just hit the ground running. My last suggestion would be to do some fundraising on your own, so that you're able to actually enjoy Los Angeles. Some advice that I do have for the Navajo Nation and for NTU in the future when it comes to internships, for instance like here Boeing, are possibly sending high school students, because Boeing has internships for high school students. I know that they do work with, I believe 26 high schools across the US. So this would be a really, really great opportunity if we were able to send our high school students here also. The thing that surprised me out here is using one of the modeling programs that they have here. It's pretty much the same modeling program we have back at NTU. So we learn pretty much how to run a simulation with a few of the parts. So this is a great tool to take back to school, so that way when we do our CAD models, we're able to run a simulation to see where the strengths and weaknesses are of that part. Taking this knowledge back as far as the simulation goes would be a great tool.
Oh, my name is Ocean, and California has been very fun, but also very hot. We went to Universal Studios, and it was really fun. There's like Harry Potter stuff, which is cool. And we went to Santa Monica Pier, and when I rode the Ferris wheel with my mom, and she was really scared because the things were like shaking. There's a lot more people here. Like out there at where I live, it's like not really crowded, but here there's like so many people. Like if I come back here, then I'll know where places are. Like if I come back with friends, I could be like their free tour guide.
Hi, my name is Callie and I live in New Mexico. It's been nice, but it's actually really We went to Santa Monica. We were really close to the beach. We rode some carnival rides too. Yes, I'm proud of my mom for everything that she's done and the internship.
My name is Sanjay Joe. I come from Crown Point, New Mexico. I'm here with my family and my brother and my mom. What I like about California is one of the beaches. And how the climate is here is very different. It's very different in Crown Point. Probably pretty proud of my mom how she's here as an intern for Boeing. I don't know if she's been a part of something big like this before. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm Tierney, and I'm from New Mexico. This is Winter, and she's from New Mexico too. I feel like it's a good experience. Like, you learn a lot about the area, being in the different places, like internships and stuff. And this one was good because you got to see the different beaches and areas. It's not that much different, just like mostly it's more green here, I feel like. A lot of trees. We don't have a lot of trees or grass back home. It's mostly dirt and we have cactus. I think it's great for her. It looks great, and her and future opportunities, they'll look back on this and see this in her background, and they'll be like, whoa, she can do this, and like other people don't have this quality that she has. I feel like having your family around affects the way you go day to day. Since we're here, she can actually go out with us and travel and not feel like by herself, and we can all do this together and like make memories together. This is like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. So try to enjoy it as much as possible.
Thank you, Boeing. This has been a great experience coming out here. I really enjoyed working with the team, and I hope to work with you guys in the future. I met some really great people. I'm gonna miss you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Boeing. This has been a great opportunity. I'm really glad that we were all able to come out and work with you guys and just experience California all together. And it's been a great experience, and we hope to continue working with you and maybe one day come back to you guys permanently. So thank you. Thank you, Boeing.
Boeing.